Hello! Hello, we're back. We're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, last time we looked for a lot of side quests, right? So today we're doing all of them. So let's talk to let's talk about it here. Everyone can talk about it. So the Annihilator.
About that thing.
I did always wonder why Keva's castle was in a place with that much block fog. Guess it's so that they can use the Annihilator, huh? Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they have a way to convert the fog into energy, then the use for it need not remain limited to the Annihilator. If I stop to think about it, the tech there is kinda amazing. It could seriously turn the world on its head, innit? Excuse me. I'm sure the Mobius have it sequestered away precisely to avoid that outcome. And then we went and wrecked it. Until now, we've always been the ones being chased. I think it was a good chance to show that we can and will strike back at them. Next time, let's get even bigger. Yeah, we'll show him what us Ouroboros boys and girls are made of. Come on. I get that you're excited, but please try to remember what it is we're actually trying to achieve, huh? What are we trying to achieve again? Mushroom knowledge.
About that thing.
The people of Tao certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Banana must also brush up on mushroomology. Riku agree in totality. It's not such long time ago that everybody sleep righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkans. But Manana already apologized for that, and anyways, was simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Manana will not make the same mistake twice. From now, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat everyone. Then we'll definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries. Stomach of Manana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I'd feel. Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Where's Imogen?
We need to lay all this out.
I think this is the guy who went somewhere to colony, right? I think from colonies Valdis? I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact as far as I can tell. They seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transmission was cut off, I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4? Do you know why she went there? I don't actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will happen still. Let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself. Okay, that's one quest. The Nopons are here. Everyone's commenting on how Colony Tau gained a few Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true. Nopon very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them. It seems I can't say I'd call any Nopon I've ever met scary. If Honorin invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stopping their faces, eh? And here I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness. Alright, enough prattling. All of you shall we look into it then? Good idea, let's talk to the Nopon as well.
This reminds me.
Say those Autolev's Magigers are pretty nifty, eh? Colony Lambda was once defeated by Colony 13, owing to their special tactics. Commander Izzard must have been deterred from fighting head-on and requested them from the castle. The autonomous Levnesses, you mean? Yes, historically. The colony has performed admirably. That must have contributed to the request being granted. The commander then used the Levnesses and prevailed over Colony 13. And they remained Garrison and Lambda? If they work without needing a dedicated pilot, and that in itself is already a big help. And now for some reason they're all down in the tunnels. They do have the advantage of safety operating in places which would otherwise be dangerous for humans. Well then, massive kudos to whoever came up with the idea. Indeed, I'm sure Commander Izzard figured out this particular usage scenario very quickly. Yeah, well, I gotta say I'd prefer not to have to fight them. As far as I'm concerned, I'd be much happier if those mothers just stuck the mining rocks. I thought that was a quest. Orion Mountains.
This reminds me.
So these Orion Mountains, to be honest, I expect of much of them to be little more mountainous. Yeah, makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place. Approximately half of the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Keva's Castle's Annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury. Wow, thanks for the reminder, mate. I don't really wanna think too long about the snuffing doomsday device. Truly, neither do I. Makes you wonder, though, do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smokes like that? Not in our lifetime, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone. It's probably unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far. Well, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kinda snuffed, huh? Almost definitely. It might seem like there's nothing to do with us, but that isn't quite right. What we do matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our action, even if it makes you feel bad. Oh yeah, you're capable of feeling bad? I should mark that. I'm being vulnerable here, you arse. Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. About
This
Armus. Lots of Armus around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Lots of food around, and Armo meat ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying Armus this and Armus that, but actually the proper term would be Armoade, Armodia. The ones with horns are Ardens, while the ones without are Armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, Armus have more subcutaneous fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Arden horns are rich in nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Tyan, you're awesome. Nobody asked any question to begin with. What are you? Some kind of armoologist?
We need to lay all this out.
Colony, Iota storage is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on the resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? I think that, even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. Suddenly, Alexandria is here. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. Ugh. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we could do after all the taking we've been doing. If that's the case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and if you work together, you can be more efficient.
About that thing.
So Tyan, you've been keeping up with your Agnes textbook reading, right? Isn't that a bit pointless now? I mean, since we're all on the same side and all that. Here's the thing, before we became Ouroboros, I believed implicitly that every word in there was correct and accurate. That if I practiced what I taught, all would turn out to be benefit of my colony and my queen. But now I know as do all that it was no further than Mobius' deception. Right, so why waste any more time on it? Because if you think about it, the textbooks containing information advantageous to the Mobius, do you see what I'm saying? If I can reverse engineer and analyze this advantageous information, I can find out about the real goal and the intentions. Whoa, so you're reading them to learn more about your enemy? Information forms the basis of strategy. That's the elementary tactician know-how. But it's also not like everything in there is backwards nonsense. Either consider the case of Colony 9's fields for instance. So we can't blindly trust what we read. We have to sort through the information and make our own minds up. I'm glad you're so quick on the uptake.
We need to lay all this out.
Kite is missing. Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's the little div think he's doing? Why would he? Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milk Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there? Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. This colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judged to be the case anyway. That's why Now people are unsure of whether to ally ourselves with a colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seemed to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can hide or hear of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting the war now are ones allied with the castles, meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xian? I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we've got to now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remain in Colony. What, he didn't go along with the others? We might know where they went. Good thinking. I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They were always mooching around there. Let's go and find them. There's the Bolearis dude as well.
dodgy meeting.
Hey Sina, was there a little dude called Namuki among your little protege? What kind of person is he, would you say? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see, you really wanna know? Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparking question. No, hold your ponios. Truth is, the little chap asked me to teach him. Finally, good for you, Lance. Yeah, it's time for me to step up the plate and do my thing at last. Wow, he must have a few screws loose if he asks a big weirdo like you for help of this, like a tongue twister. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you said that. Anyway, you ask about Namuki. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades, and he never makes a mistake whether in the classroom or on the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle like Futsu or Nagumo. Why a boy like Namuki would want tutoring from a brute like Lance is somewhat of an enigma to me. Yeah, it is hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Right, I have a little trouble with him too. Come on, you lot, you call yourselves mentors. Shame on ya. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lance getting carried away. Well, it doesn't matter what he likes. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model that he can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for.
This reminds me.
What kind of experiment is the person wanting to do on us exactly? What, are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do? Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is? The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't he? Researcher. According to Caspar, he seems to spend most of her time in the research lab close by the northern gate. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate. Oh, I thought that's a quest. It seems the supplies from Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, yeah? If people are using them, then it's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards, and that's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandrian Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. Got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos. They're coming out with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile, the smug, natural winner smile again. Oh really, I can't like her smile. Same sis. Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now. Oh, we're done at last. We're at Gray. We're using Gray. Still a lot, 39 minutes more.
Break time's over. Colony relations change.
Okay, damn, that's 20 minutes. The weakest one first. Research procedure. I think that's in Fornis region. Oh crap. What? Where is it?
At your service.
Leave it to me.
Namuki. Wasn't Namuki in Fornis region? He's here, right? Wait. No. No. In 8, yeah. There.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Hehe, the day has finally come. Hey fella, teacher's here. I had a think about what kind of thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us. I mean the differences and similarities between Kavesi and us Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo. An impossible dream, so to speak. You're all so veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost hope of learning about you. But now look, right before my eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. For my first steps, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Let's get started then. Okay, gotcha. Just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Hey, where are you going? Oh, pardon me. My excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me. I'll explain in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly, I can barely wait to begin. See, he's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a sec. It's not nice to judge people so quick, Sena. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. I have to meet his expectations as his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance.
Always nice to see a new face.
Hell, there's so many of them here. Man, what are these guys doing here? I gathered Kiri and the company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir. I have no clue why you're here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you all now to conduct the battle. The rules will be those of mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleague's true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In the case, let the battle commence. Hold on, aren't you joining in? Of course not, I need to observe and take notes. But this is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namuki is super smart. He's the prized advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says. Ah, Kiri. You can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a legend, literally quality. I see. So that's how they say? Bah, might as well do this anyway. Ria, get ready, you lot. You're going down.
Huh. Hey, this one means business.
Alright, stop. Please sheath your blades. It's finally over. You satisfied now, Namaki? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you will find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Namaki, you're the best. Now I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today, everyone. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three, Kabesi, allow me to give a brief review of your battle performance. Yeah, here we go. You have good balance of skill and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. You really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather, your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly effective at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh. I also have the sense that those wings of your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one incy feather. Nope. Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lance, yeah? Personally, I thought the you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you're by far the sturdiest of the group. Well, that's obvious. I like to push myself in my training. No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you are somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be of quite a different sort to Noah's or Eunice. Anyway, the three of you all have some clear differentiating features. So what exactly is trying to say? How would I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid attention to that. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with the fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so, to begin, Mr. Lance, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring to me on that. I don't mind though. I'll just go ahead. Ow! That's nothing hurt. What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you strip right here in the open? Exactly, don't scare us like that. What? It's just taking off clothes. Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. But is it? I can't think of a reason. Why just sock me on then? I don't know, reflex I guess. Yeah, you just look like you need a good smack sometimes. What the snuff is with you two? Huh, interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that? Exactly. Is it limited only to Mr. Lance or... Oh, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. Wait, hold on. Come on. Oh, you come back. Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lance. I expect great things from you. Oh? Mostly of an ecological nature. Okay, sure. You can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me. Indeed, I'd predict... I hope you might say that. Well then, that's all for me. You hear that, Noah? You expect great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great being a mentor. One down. What's next? For Colony 9. Wait, do I need to drink? I spoke a lot.
My stomach's growling.
Okay. Hey Fox. You wanna know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old Verona's Hulk at Milk Meadows. We've stored supplies in there so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. He could be in there. I'll send the coordinates to Iris. Thanks, we'll see if he's there. Oh, this place.
Is that?
Is Kite here? We want to talk to him. Kite? Nope, not here. Sir, but I can't say any more to Colony 9 outsiders. Oh, is that so? What? 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 I don't understand. Is there another way there? There isn't though. What?
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Huh. Okay. Time to search. Oh, okay. Xeon must be in the party.
You need my help? At your service.
Okay. Commander! Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way. My dude, my dog is barking a lot. Kite! Oh, what are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be a big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out there. What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over? Switching between robber and robbed. It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. Huh? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Ah. Help! What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army's here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're going to pitch in. Thanks us later. There's only 4 of them. Let's go. Oh, it has a face.
Strength! It's amazing!
Stop this. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get us out of here. If we don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here. And you'd best be someplace else in it. Keva soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey! Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why were these Agnians still standing? Huh? Oh! Why? Colony 9? They're the ones that betrayed the castle. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this then. Hey! You're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? Now everyone's against us. And it's all your fault. How can we survive like this? And that's why we need you so much, Kite. But otherwise our forces will take a hit. Kite, you know, I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it's all a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those fields of yours anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You understand this? But I understand you, Kite. Huh? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to place me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? That's the only person I can ask. 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I'll be responsible too as the future commander. Very well, thank you. And it's settled. For now at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9.
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh, what is next? That's Bolearis. What is that? There's a question mark in the map. Oh, it's the thingy.
Might as well, yeah?
Leave it to me.
That's odd. No sign of Eva again anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Oh. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I've tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. I was gonna ask Bolearis up here. Excuse me? What's this now? We don't get many visitors here. Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her. Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the Leibnizes. Strange look in her eyes. You know her? Cheerful as a corpse. That one, I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing. I see. There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on. Thank you for the information. Yo, that looks like Xeon. The commander would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was the view of Colony 4 she got from here. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was. Ethel will always be our commander. I can't imagine anything else. I'm sorry, Bolearis. I don't know what to say. Sorry. Guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. So do you reckon you could do something for me? Yeah, of course. Anything. Can you take me to where the commander had her last battle? Bolearis, that's... Yeah, we can take you. Okay. Whee! Oh fuck, I died. It's got a shortcut, yeah? Let's talk to these guys as well. Two birds in one stone. Hello, sorry. We're looking for some soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now though. No, you mentioned it. She came asking the same thing, you mean? She was looking for someone. Any idea who? I have my suspicions actually, but I can't say any more about it. Oh, why not? I just can't, I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you. Alright, thanks for your help. Ish. Hello and all. Hello dear Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know Imogen? Imogen, yes. She came from Colony Tau, I think. So you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. That's not the Imogen I know. She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting. We're looking for a Colony Tau soldier named Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her? Imogen? Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kukuchana talked with her. Thanks anyway. Sorry, Kukuchan, no more help. Imogen. For a millennium, Turkins. Oh, oops. Oops.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub? Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go? We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only a speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Alessandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield. But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea, just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up on what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in battle with another colony. A really close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea, we weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of Nopon caravans and set off to track them down. It's possible, but we can't say much more than that. So this is about revenge? Spark me. She wouldn't. We're at kind of a loose end here, anyhow. Where's Queen's royal robes could she be? We heard that she'd been sent to the battlefield. We may as well search along the way, what do we say? I hope she hasn't gone and done something stupid.
Ugh, let's be off.
Why are there Turkins here? That's Ethel's Veronis? Hold up a minute. Who's that lot over there? What are those Turkins up to? Are they taking over the Veronis? What? Bolearis, wait! Get away from the Veronis. How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place? I'll tear you to pieces. Learn your lessons now, you feathered menace. Somewhere town, Bolearis, if you lose too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to sell things with Kamaravi. Not even Movius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought true to herself to the bitter end. Well, then I guess I have my own fights too. I have to defend her legacy. Let's get back to the colony, Bolearis. Everyone's waiting for you. Rousing Bolearis. Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the room. It's time to resume the meeting. Will you join us? You don't have to do anything, just observe. First you run off and then you resume the meeting like nothing happened? What are you playing at, Bolearis? I'm sorry everyone, I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I've got to say to you. Then you better come out and say it. Okay then, listen up. I, Bolearis, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. Huh? You can't just... What'd you say? What do you mean acting? Maybe I can explain if you shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be commander. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so, and spark it, I agree. But Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony Ethel left us in our hands, so I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. We certainly need someone who can command us all, but... And what's with this acting idiocy? Is that the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is? You're joking, right? Sorry, Denzel, but I'm deadly serious. I know, some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can stand. Just hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I don't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie. Ethel had an energy that we lack. And that energy is what led us to get this silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar from Bolearis now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our Maverick loose cannon has mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept things. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Well, I suppose this way is better than the interminable yawn fest to decide her successor. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's colony's 4 precepts. Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean? Now that we're all agreed, we better stop ordering us around, acting commander. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. Rousing? Bolearis. That would be my name.
Some relationships changed.
Oh. There's a question mark. Why is there a topple down thing here? Isn't that an Agnian liveness? What's that doing in a place like this? That's not a safe thing to have in a Kevas colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. No fear, I got permission from Bolearis all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you? A social blunder. I'm Ymir from the maintenance and development team. Now that's out of the way, where was I? This guy barely even stops for breath. What I wanted to say concerns the Agnian levenesses over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and Agnian levenesses? They have different colors. Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. Right answer is their legs. Legs? I didn't know there was any difference. You see, Agnian levenesses come with a hover assembly as a stand feature. In other words, they can float. Yeah, that's true now that you mention it. Now this goes without saying, but the weight of a leveness airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments, and therefore you think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones. They don't even have legs. And when they do, they're terribly spindly. Aren't you just saying that the Agnian levenesses are functionally better? Though I love to admit it, the Kavesi Levinuses truly play second fiddle to the Agnian forces. In this one regard, that's why I made a request to Tactician Squad that we see some proper Agnian Levinuses. Since you're basically using this Levinus as a subject for your research? Exactly. But as usual, operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agnian technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear. It's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Agnian Levinus material to run tests on. You don't even need to try and catch them. Just defeat Levinuses and bring me back the parts, pretty please. By parts you mean literally anything? Yes, I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the Levinuses with wild abandon and nab me the pieces. And I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget. Yeah, I should have them, right?
Some relationships changed. Let's just hand the stuff over.
Oh, I don't have enough. Wow. Okay. Amazing, I don't have enough. Here,
Look, Kevis and Agnes are beefing.
let's fight some. Cannot assist, why not?
I'm here. Mince meat. Kick your aside. I don't think we'll run into this.
Demon Slayer!
Power! Saber! Perfect time. Stay on guard for now. No. We can do this. Feeling good. I'm clear of the way. I was strong.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, here she is. Imogen! Juniper, what are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. Is your idea of nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean? I came searching for whoever who killed. It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here. Were you going to avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. Hey! And also there's killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I just wanted to meet him just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you need? I didn't get to meet him, but I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much, but he was still just a soldier with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are now something we hold onto as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to Tao? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you, but please keep in touch, okay? I will, thanks Juniper, and you too. Oh, we're blasting through.
Some relationships changed.
What's next? There's still a lot though. Actually, there's only 3. It's 2 actually. If you don't count this one, because I don't have the 11nesses yet. So okay, I think for now, I'm gonna end the episode there. I will take a break in the stream though.